Hello truckers, welcome back to SnowRunner over on the crossroads in Central Asia. I got the Royal BM, my trusty Royal BM. I got a service trailer being towed behind. We're going back to the Institute where we last left last episode, and we're going to refuel the CK-1500 and repair everything that needs to be repaired. And also, I believe my Tatra is over there that probably needs some service as well. So I thought a service trailer would be good to bring along with us. We'll finish up I think it's delivering the mailman or some kind of thing like that. That little car that we were trying to deliver with the CK-1500. We'll complete that job, and then also we'll take this 1500 and go over to the other watchtower that's over in the Institute. And I think that will be probably what we get done today. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, so that's just kind of the plan for now. Other two maps do have garages on them, which I have not yet been to. I would like to get those discovered as soon as we can also, just because if I ever get stuck and need to teleport, those garages might be an easier access to where we're going. And I almost forgot, I need to be going over here, because I haven't taken any fuel from the trailer or anything, so I need to fuel that up. Alright, put it in low gear and let's get out of here. When we get over to the Institute, I will fast forward till the morning hours because we can kind of see, whoops, it's getting a little bit dark here. The sun's starting to set in the crossroads. Yeah, I'm going to keep on giving the 1500 a try as a scout vehicle. Not too happy with it, I guess. I was trying to think of the words I wanted to use there. I don't want to say disappointed or anything, just because I was getting used to the Tuz, because the Tuz was pretty much going anywhere I wanted it to. The 1500 is capable. I think that's the word I'll use, capable of getting us where we need to go. It could be a struggle, but we get there. Alright, let's get over back to the Institute. At least I'll have, well, this will be our third vehicle. At least have a vehicle I'm familiar with in the Royal BM. Alright, the Institute. I can't remember where we come out of the Institute and where we access. Let's go ahead and, yeah, it's almost 8 o'clock in the evening, and now it is 6 a.m. So, let's see, we need to go, I think we'll just take the asphalt road all the way down. We'll stop at the Tatra, and then, of course, we'll make our way right here. I think this is the job we are doing. How come we cannot select it? I do believe... Isn't that the last mailman that we were doing? Did it reset? I don't think it reset. But it should be the last mailman. Why can't I start tracking that? Maybe I got to go over to here. The last mailman. Oh, I can't do it from there. I got to come over here to do it. That's fine. All right, so the last mailman. Yeah, it's still there. We just got to bring it up to here. Alright, we got it, I think. Okay, let me put this in automatic. Park and brake off. All-wheel drive is off. That's fine. We're all good. And let's roll. Let's roll, shall we? I haven't looked yet to see if there is a fuel station on this map yet. I don't think so. At least I haven't discovered one. So we'll just have to keep in mind currently that the Institute does not have a garage. And right now, no fuel station either. I'm not sure there's even a trailer store. Oh yeah, back to taking damage here, I see. All-wheel drive to get through this sticky situation. Probably shouldn't have gone through the deepest mud hole there was on this road. No diff lock on the Royal BM. I was looking around quickly to get a truck that I wanted to use because I don't have too much time to get this video recorded, so it may be kind of, like I said, about a half-hour video, not an hour-long video. But hey, after not getting one last week, yeah, I'm glad to get one in today. All-wheel drive off. Back to automatic. Try to take it somewhat easy on the asphalt because the tires on the Royal BM do not like asphalt. But it's nice to be able to go this fast on asphalt now and not always get, I mean, if I hit a, well, there's a pothole, okay, hit one there. I'm not always just totally wreck your vehicle. So we should have a good amount of fuel in here to do everything we need to do. Park and brake, and let's go ahead. And let's see, we'll refuel. So source is a maintenance trailer, not the Royal BM, but the Tatra. Yes, let's go ahead and fuel that up. Do we need to repair said Tatra? I can't remember. Repair maintenance trailer. The Tatra is looking good. So I think we're all set here. So the Tatra is all set to be used. Oh, wait, is there a roof rack on that? Yes, there is. Hang on a second. No, back up. I think we're in range anyways. If not, we will be. There we go. Almost forgot about the roof rack. I heard one of you screaming out there. Roof rack, roof rack. Refuel. Not the Tatra, the Royal BM, Tatra. Wait, can I not do... Or maybe the roof rack is all set? Oh, am I on maintenance? No, refuel. From the maintenance trailer. Yeah. Tatra. Royal BM, Tatra. So... Okay, how about... Is there... I don't think I can I don't think you can technically repair the roof rack. Because the roof rack's not broken. I was trying to resupply. Alright, either way, it doesn't look like I can do anything there. So the maintenance trailer, I'll just leave over here. And I'll start putting trailers everywhere on all the maps. Then at some point I'll have to go around and sell them all. Let's see, let me just detach. Actually, no, let me... Because I think I need to be attached to the trailer to refuel. Do I not? I can't always remember that, so I'm going to try something. I want to detach. And then I'm also going to... Am I close? No, stop doing that. Can I change trucks from this far? We can. Perfect. I think I'm decoupled from there. All-wheel drive. Thank you. That'll definitely help. And let's back out of here. Alright, and then let's go into here. Refuel. Alright, so the maintenance trailer, I don't have to be attached to it. So let's go ahead and refuel the CK1500. Can I do... Oh, so I can do the fuel roof rack. Maybe I got to be in that particular vehicle to do so. Nope, wrong button. Any repairs. So, source... but I can't... I can refuel from the service trailer, but I can't repair from the service trailer? Well, I don't think I need much repair on the CK1500. Suspension's got a little bit of damage to it, but nothing too big. Alright, so since we're in the CK, we're going to go ahead and let's go get this watchtower, which is over there, and I'm just trying to figure out the best way to go. I think we'll go this way. I mean, either way I go, I don't know. That's the way we're going to go. Wait, I didn't leave the... Did I leave the Royal BM running? Looks like I did. Let's turn that off. And get back in the CK. And we'll turn ourselves around. So we are full of fuel. And the roof rack is full of fuel. So we are ready to turn and burn. Well, let's just hopefully it's just turn, no burning. And see what this watchtower reveals. And then once we get up there and discover it, we'll come on back on down to the Royal BM and we'll grab the mail truck and we'll get that delivered. Delivering a mail truck. So yeah, I don't think we've been this way. Yeah, this thing gets bogged down rather easily, which is kind of weird, but should be able to get across the bridge here. Ooh. Come on. No. Okay. Houston? We got a problem. Winch connected to... What am I connected to? Let's release that. Let's see what I can attach myself to, if anything. Nothing there. I would like to go forward if I could. Backwards doesn't look like a good option. Oh, we're off to a good start today. I don't know what that's going to do. I'm actually attached to the bridge above. Oh, I thought I was attached to the bridge above. It's actually to the tree below. Okay, that's not helping me out any. Well, you know what? We do have the Tatra. I don't know if I'm close enough to change trucks. Apparently not. So we'll have to go to the map, Tatra, enter. Let's go save the CK 1500. We didn't get too far off-road. I thought for sure the pickup truck would go over that, but... Let me throw an all-wheel drive on this thing. Actually, let's put it in low. We'll turn on diff lock as well. Come on, roll over. Not quite. All right, let's release that. And now let's attach to the top side of the pickup truck. Whoa, easy there, cowboy. Release it, and you're going to fall back on all fours. Do I have to give you a little bit of a nudge? Oh, it got scared and it finally tipped over. So, alright. Park and brake. Engine's off. Change trucks. Get back in this thing. Let's see how long it takes before I roll this over again. That's why it's always good to have an extra vehicle on a map. Unless you're 2 feet away from the garage. let's see what we discover. Got to keep my eyes out also for upgrades as well. I haven't found any in a while. I think I'll go around this way. Can I put diff lock on? I can. That's a good thing to be on at this point with this truck. Yes, I'm pivoting my head around as much as I can, looking for upgrades. I do see the watchtower dead ahead. It looks like a ways off, but probably not as far as it seems. I mean, I'm giving this truck a go, but it does seem like it's getting deeper in the mud in areas where I just didn't think it would. Alright. Not really sure how deep the water is in some areas here, but I assume it's passable. Go this way. Yeah, our intake is up at the roof line, so we're all set there. I definitely don't want to be rolling over at this point, because then the top was going to have a ways to go. Unless I'm close next to a tree or something. Because we do have the winch on here that has its own battery backup, so the engine does not need to be running to use it. But the reach on it is not that great. So I'm not really sure. Part of me kind of wants to go over that mountain range to get to the watchtower, but I think let's keep going this way. I mean, it should be over that general direction. Ooh, that's a ways over in that direction. And we're starting to turn away from it. I can't really see where I need to be going. Probably what I should do is, how far is that? Oh, it's actually over that way. Well, yep, because we're going to try it. Because why not? Because I don't know where this road goes that we're on. So, yeah, we're going off-road here, and I'm not finding an easy place to get up through here. At least I don't think so. You know I'm going to run into a stump or a ravine that I'm not going to see, and I'm not going to be able to get out of it. Alright. Pleasant surprise coming in through here. How come you're not like in diff lock here? I'll turn that off. I don't want to be damaging anything. There is a car here. When I mean a car, I mean the one right in front of us. That sometimes has an upgrade around it, but I'm not seeing anything. Alright, so we found this road. So why not just keep on going through? It looks like there's another road not too far in front of us. Can I throw diff lock on now? Okay, it likes diff lock going through here. just about at the watchtower now. So let's not get too close and mess things up here. Well, actually, that was rather easy. Either I got lucky with the location I decided to go. But let's go ahead and launch observation. Anything in particular that we can see from here that... Okay, well, new objectives discovered. A gift horse. Okay. Exhibit A. Unfinished bridge. Well, we always like to take care of those things. Yeah, so no... no upgrades. But like I've been told before, a long time ago, once I got here in Central Asia, that you pretty much got to find them on your own at this point. Small Scout flatbed. Gifted horse. There's the unfinished bridge. Exhibit A. Cultivator, so some more farming over here. But now we're going to jump over to, if I can click on it, Royal BM. All right, and then let me go back into here because I got to reactivate it, I think. Start tracking. There we go. And we're all set, I do believe. Definitely going to want all-wheel drive on going up through here. So we got stuck last time with the CK. Trying to bring this back to where it needs to go. That should be on that mail truck, I think. Not a tree. Alright, and then let's see, where are we going here? This should be plain and simple of a drive, honestly. And we'll just mark it like that. That should be good enough for me. And now we're hauling that car up through here. If you can remember what it was like with the 1500, it was pretty much a stallmate. I mean, the wheels would turn, but that was about it. Okay, the Royal BM, even through this thick mud, is not liking it that much either. But we're going to get through this. And once we get this far, I think the rest of the trip should be cut dry and simple. Easy peasy. Well, I don't want to say nice and easy, but let's turn off all-wheel drive to save us on fuel. I was actually looking at a couple of quick clips of videos from SnowRunner. I know I'm in, am I in year 2 or 3 pass? I forgot, but I was watching someone in the phase 10 pass and some of the jobs that they were doing. I just, those YouTube short videos, and there are some really interesting jobs out there. SnowRunner just offers so many jobs and tasks to do. I'll be at it for years before I'll never catch up the way they keep pumping them out. I mean, since I only play like an hour a week. But yes, as I always say, we play games to have fun, and when I come into SnowRunner, an hour a week is definitely fun. And when I roll over, like I did with the CK 1500, it didn't bother me that much. But if I were to play this almost like every day, I could see if I kept rolling over now and then, it could start getting to you. But that's the whole part of SnowRunner, is the challenge. I have heard of people doing it hard mode either, where you can't reset the vehicles to the garage. So if it runs out of fuel, you just say, I'll reset it to the garage. You actually have to go out there with another vehicle, top it off with fuel. If you roll over, no resetting to the garage, you get another vehicle out there. Alright, mailman car delivered. Mobile pump. What does that require? Because that's the next one that came on up. Well, it's actually, mobile pump is this right here, which is not far. And then I just got to bring it over to the science wing. I thought about going and looking for other garages, but since we're kind of here, and I think we can get one more job in, I do believe. Let's see here. Just keep going straight. I will mark it so I know. Is that the mobile pump I tried moving before? I'm having a flashback to trying to move a trailer in the swampy area. I think that's where we're going. I think. And it might have been with the CK-1500 I was trying to get that out a couple episodes ago. Alright, all-wheel drive for sure. Every time I see these cars abandoned there, I always think there's got to be an upgrade around somewhere. I thought about going up that embankment to get around, but honestly, that looks like it might roll me over. So I decided to drive right over a tree, because why wouldn't you? Okay. Alright. May have gotten myself a little bit stuck. Well, luckily there's enough trees around here. I mean, I was trying to drive over the worst part of the tree, which is the root ball of it. Alright, instead of using... quick attach, probably better if I use something like that. Alright, you know what? Let's just completely go around these trees. I seem to be going through the mud all right. I'm just trying to avoid as much of it as I can. Oh wow, this over here is more solid than I thought it would be. So the trailer is facing the wrong way for me, so I think I'm going to go drive past it. And we'll tow it at least out of here. And then we'll get attached to it. And that way our winch will be freed up. Ooh, this bridge needs repair. This okay, so I think I went around it with a CK. Hang on a second. Let's let me pull this trailer up here. That's good. And then we'll get attached to it the correct way. If I can get it lined up well enough. I may have backed up too far. Then again, maybe not. Take down that sign, because there's nothing going across that bridge. It says 4 tons, but that's not happening. At least not yet. We'll get it fixed at some point. Well, if the CK made it through here all right, I should be able to get through here with the Royal BM, although I'm hauling a trailer now. No diff lock, but as soon as I can get the front wheels out of the water and up the bank a little bit. Alright, there we go. I didn't mark the map any further than that. No, I didn't. So where are we going with it? Alright, I think... Make sure to just mark it there. Then I'll make sure I mark it there. We'll go across that river right there. Should have enough fuel in the Royal BM to get this done. I wonder if high gear would work through here. And let's go to the right a little bit. There are trees over there that can help me get through if need be. Always feels good though in SnowRunner for sure for me. When I get a job done, a task, contract, either one. Feels like I'm helping out a community that's not really here, because we never see anyone. Would be a nice little touch to actually see people on the map here and there, but overall... There's a watchtower right there that we must have... I guess I must have seen that before. So I must have been through here once. Alright, well this could be a little bit of an issue. I was trying to go for this sandbar over here, but attached to a very nice tree. I don't like the way it's tipping me over though. Yeah, this is not working out. Not only is the winch not helping me out, I'm not going anywhere. And the trailer's not going to back up. How about if we tied the trailer? Oh, there's a log right there. Alright, how about if we tie that to there? Don't know if that's going to help me out any. No, that's not really doing me any good. Ooh. Just keep moving forward. Oh, no. Don't like that too much. I'm probably maxed out. Well, not maxed out, but a little bit short of what we can do there. Can I get up to that tree? The trailer tips over, that's fine. I don't want the truck to tip over. Ooh. Let's get back over here where I probably should be. Alright, disaster diverted. Different direction. We're going the right direction. As the sun sets. Try to remember that next time. Do not go to that sandbar on that side. I mean, it worked. But let's be honest, it could have gotten a lot worse there. We were not too far off from tipping over. We are bogging down in this dirt here. I've just never gotten used to the looks of the terrain here in SnowRunner. There's some terrain that looks very solid, and I get into it, and you know, we get up right up to the axles in mud. And there's other terrain I look at, it looks very muddy, and we hardly sink in at all. Being very carefree right now driving this around. I think that happens to most, well, I don't say most people, to some people in SnowRunner. Like, I just got to that river, which was very questionable, and then I got into this terrain like this. I'm like, this should be simple. You get to bounce around, or the terrain angles a little bit too much one way or another, and you roll over. Good times. Well, we'll have gotten a couple of tasks done. And we also got to the other watchtower, so that's not too bad. Stage complete. Oh, so what are we actually building here? Is this going to be like a trailer area or something? When it says stage complete, it makes me wonder. It might be just a repair station, not a garage. I don't know. I don't know. But that's what we're going to wrap up today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. I'll catch you again right here in SnowRunner. But until then, have a good one.